Alright everyone on YouTube, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to give you a video telling you all the places you're going to be wanting to watch when MK1 comes out. Trust me, I know my Right, so first is first, who goes to the first is SonicFox, alright? SonicFox 5000, you'll find them under SonicFox on Twitch, SonicFox on YouTube, the greatest player to ever have existed in these games. So go drop them a follow. Any character you play that they also play, you're gonna learn something, 100% guaranteed. And also on the same vein of player is NinjaKilla. So if you don't already know NinjaKilla, he's pretty big on YouTube as well, and he's the current Evo champion for Mortal Kombat 11. NinjaKilla_212. That's his YouTube and also his Twitch. So both NinjaKilla and Sonic, they're like the gods of MK. You gotta watch what they're doing because they will teach you something. You'll learn something if you just pay attention. So then after that, who else we got? We got Tweedy. Tweedy is another multiple tournament winner. Like, he's got X amount of Evo medals. He's a very accomplished player and he's a funny guy. So his YouTube is Tweedy, just Tweedy by itself, and he posts regularly. He'll teach you some things. He'll go around through gameplay and he watch gameplay of other players and all that and break it down for you. And yeah, like I said, he's a funny guy, so may as well listen to him for a bit. Let's see who's next on our list. We have the Wind God. All right, so this player is Hayatei. He's basically barbarian. He's a barbarian in MK form. He's barbarian philosopher, French Canadian god. There's a lot to this man, and I think if you follow him on Twitch and sit in his stream for just half an hour, you'll understand what I'm saying. There's a lot. That's the common theme amongst all the people I'm going to be mentioning, right? There's a lot to be learned from each one of them, and each one of them will teach you something different. All right, so yeah, Hayatei, he's going to be posting on YouTube and the Twitch as well. I'll post it here. His YouTube is just Hayatei, and his Twitch is Hayatei LOL. So yeah, go drop them a follow. Let's see who's next. We have RewindNV. All right, so RewindNV, another hilarious geezer. He's one of the top American players. He's won Evo in Injustice. He's got Evo medals he's got second at Evo last year, and he got top 8 at Evo this year in MK11. So he knows his stuff. He's pretty rough. I'd keep an eye out on him as well. He normally plays a fair few characters as well, and he's got a pretty unorthodox style. So there's just going to be information galore. His YouTube's pretty up there as well, so you may as well follow him, RewindNV. And speaking of someone who's got a YouTube up there as well, Wazminator, right? Wazminator is, if you like him from down under, you want to go over to look at Wazminator, yeah? He's one of the Aussie players. He's the best Aussie player, best player from Australia. He's been traveling around for a few years, and he's also been on that YouTube grind. So he's a guy that you want to see for combos and stuff. He'll find you some weird, intricate combos and all these cool clips and that. So if you're looking for something entertaining and just a bit unusual, you can go over to his channel and you'll find he's got all these weird challenges and that. So yeah, he's definitely worth taking a look at. It's just next in the list is PND Ketchup and Mustard, right? So both of these guys, known them for a very long time. They're great friends of mine. They're both UK players turned commentators. So Ketchup he's acquired an Evo medal for himself in the past, and Mustard has also won big events over here. So neither of them are slouches as players, but where they really shine is being able to break down the game to an audience. So they're very, very technical in what they're saying, and also very easy to listen to. So if you're new, I can guarantee you that they're probably your best starting point for all of this. So go check out their YouTube and their Twitch. It's PND K and M on Twitch, and on YouTube it is the same thing, PND K and M. So yeah, check them out, PND forever. Also we got MFSlayer. I know I'm always ripping into him or whatever, but Slayer is a very welcoming guy. He's all about the community. He's going to be putting on events on the regular, probably every day, I imagine. That's kind of how he runs, he operates. He's a grinder. So if you want to get involved in some little some smaller community tournaments, dip your toes in a bit, go over to MFSlayer _ on Twitch. You'll find out what it's like to compete against some of the better players as well, because a lot of people play in these events. You might find some nasty players in there. So yeah, MFSlayer on YouTube as well, MFSlayer _ he posts little documentary type videos about big moments in the fighting game community, so he's got some interesting stuff going on there. And then we have DestroyerFGC. This man he's not a barbarian like Hayatei, but he is a savage. I think that's he's got some proper Mortal Kombat spirited entertainment going on. He he hosts tournaments as well with Caboose. Caboose is another YouTuber you might want to check out. So yeah, Destroyer, Caboose, they kind of come together a bit, but they're gonna have some serious stuff going on. Probably like around launch. He's normally like gathering in all these great players, all these characters to put on some showcases. So check out his YouTube. He's also been putting out pre-release content as well. He's got the best Kung Lao video. If you want to go break down the character for yourself and see what's going on, go check out Destroyer's YouTube. Look out for his Kung Lao video. Speaking of Kung Laos, there's another Kung Lao great, UnbearableSkill. He likes to set up beef matches and all that, and he's regularly streaming on Twitch, and he's very creative. He's mostly an MKX player, so coming into this game, he's probably going to be a savage because it's quite similar in a lot of ways. So yeah, UnbearableSkill on both Twitch and YouTube. Check him out. He's going to be sick. But for the more tournament focused ones, like the ones they're hosting, I'd check out Rips Arena. So Rips Arena is a mostly European sided tournament organizer. He hosts them online. He does leagues and series and all that, and it's pretty much, I could have sworn it was every day at a certain point. So it's similar to the Slayer thing, but on a slightly bigger scale. So check out Rips Arena. I'll post a link, whatever. And then on the same sort of vein is Outworld TV. Don't know where he's been lately, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back on launch. So same sort of thing, hosting big tournaments, gathering up prize pools through the community, for the community. Yeah, they put on good shows. They both know what they're doing. They'll make it entertaining. And speaking of someone that will make it entertaining, oDittle. So I think his Twitch is just Dittle. Oh, it's oDittle as well. All right, okay. So oDittle, he streams a lot, streams on the regular. He's 100% carried by Airgas Cabal. His YouTube is just Dittle, I think. Yeah, his YouTube is Dittle and his Twitch is oDittle. Funny guy. Another one who knows how to put on a show. You go into a stream and you'll see exactly what I mean. Just be careful what you say, because you might end up as the victim of what's going on. But you know, he's a good guy. Check out his streams and his YouTube, which he's been working on the recent. So yeah, spread the love in it. Let's see, who else we got here? We got XombatNY, formerly known as Combat. You might have seen him if you know your top players or whatnot. This is the Johnny Cage god. He recently changed his name from Combat to Zombat, so it's easier to find him. So test it out. Go see if you can find him. XombatNY on both Twitch and YouTube. He's going to be doing some serious stuff. Probably going to be doing some Gearus stuff. All right, I imagine he's going to play Gearus and Johnny or something like that. So if you're one of those, if you play either of them characters, definitely keep an eye out on him. Let's see, who else is there? There's so many people. Foxy Grandpa, same on Twitch as it is on YouTube. I'm going to be competing, I'm going to be streaming, I'm going to be hosting tournaments, I'm going to be going to offline tournaments. It's going to be serious, right? No matter what, you can find it all on this channel. You'll be able to find it all. Whatever characters, I'm going to learn them all. It's all going down. The tournaments I'm hosting are going to be in a format that you've never seen before. Guarantee it. I've been putting so much work into this to make a different kind of show. So what's it I'm trying to say? The premise is that instead of it being just player A versus player B, we're hosting a tournament where the players get to write their own character's story. So you know how you finish the arcade mode in a Mortal Kombat game, you get a storyboard. Yeah, well, I've made storyboards for every character, and you can customize the text, and I've got voiceovers. I can narrate them live. So if you're in my bracket, you can write whatever you want. So you can say, yeah, I'm here to just fucking shit on some guy, and then time to die, or something along those lines. Whatever you want to say, I'll just narrate it. And so eventually we'll have a champion, and we will create some lore, and over time we'll develop actual stories for these tournaments, so they're a bit more interesting than just, oh yeah, it is player A versus player B. Player A beat player B last time. I think that's a bit dead, considering this is Mortal Kombat and this is a whole universe and its own lore, and we can do so much with it, and I'm going to do something with it. I'm going to change the game. That's the plan. All right. Yeah, so Twitch, YouTube, Foxy Grandpa, check both of them out. Trying to think if I can think of anybody else immediately off the top of my head to mention to send you guys over to. There definitely will be. Baeleena, she's good if you want to watch people get ragey. That's pretty good. Can't fault on a Baeleena stream. They're always pretty entertaining. So yeah, now you should be pretty kitted up, know what to be watching when the game comes out. Go out there, learn your stuff, and then learn to torment people in ranked. Go do that.